Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Tuesday we are in Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. We're going to look what outbreaks we have that we can hunt. Not I feel like that's too zoomed in, but this is the same ones I had yesterday. There we go. And it was too zoomed in. Roadside Duskull. Tepe, Trapinch, Dealing. Minior is one, but I'm gonna do Minior in eggs because the Kufan's done now because we've got Coppolager. Bronzong, we've got a Bronzong, we just need a Bronzor, which is done. Okay, let's go and change the date. You might see my dog wandering today. So with them is just on one Kufan again. Have these ended now? These Greedent. Actually got the Greedent. Info's done. Kudo. Mean Rotom. Epic again as well. We're having a lot of repeats in. But let's do Rotom. I believe it's actually in Chargestone Cave. Let's just quickly go and grab Rotom. Sure. Are we quite a long way down. Take me a second because we've got to let it load. Tomorrow we're going to hunt, like I said, in Shield, not Sword yet. I don't have the Shiny Charm yet. I don't know why I forgot what it was called for a minute. So if anyone has a Pokemon suggestion in that game to hunt, we're not going to be like outbreaks and stuff. We're just going to hunt it in the wild. I am at the moment doing Muna, but just because it was there earlier and I thought, why not? I hate hunting Rotom. It really hurts my eyes. Did not download it? Oh, and I've clicked off it. Do you know what? I'm just not going to put it there because it did not download. I'm not going through this over and over again. Yeah, hopefully we can do this one quickly. Rotom's easy to see. I've seen the trick to seeing it, and it's just quite simply look for red instead of the blue. just hate looking at them. I don't know what it is about the way they move. It just makes me feel odd, like agitated. Gives me a little bit of a headache. But it is also when I need to get hunted. Or have to deal with it. Not just in this game, it's just the way Rotom moves, I think. We can do Ghost. We can do it through the Ghost sandwich. I don't have a lot of herbers though. I haven't managed to get any yet. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe just enough for today. Depending on how it goes. I haven't got House Line done. I hunted that. I don't know any other isolation Pokemon. Torchic's done. Woodkip's done. Bird Owl's not really isolation. This is our first Rotom message. You know, quick then. Right. Owls behave. We've not got long left until ZA comes out now. I think it's a month today. How's everyone feeling for it? Anyone ready for it? I'm excited. It'll be a Thursday. I might chuck a stream up that day. Second message. Hey Diofi, how you doing? How's things? Yeah, I saw what you said you got banned. What did you get banned for? 'Cause I did ask, but I don't know if you saw it. On the Pokemon Discord. Or on a Pokemon Discord, should I say. Or is one out for scamming people? Why, what was the scam? What was the tea? One called Cav Dog. Never heard of them. What was he doing? That's enough Rotoms knocked out. No shinies floating around yet. I like the pink around it instead of the blue. The yellow instead of the blue. One of the two. Save. Let's see if we've got enough to. Ghost is red onion. We're gonna do go sweet and sour. We're gonna have to check. I don't know if this is not sweet and sweet or not. Might have to do a quick. Depending on this. Someone said they paid £9 for 900 shinies. Unless if you got scammed, someone would be on. Yeah. Who's paying for shinies? Stop this. £1. £1 for 100 shinies. And they won't be real caught ones, they'll be genned ones. And they use the bot. So what do they do? Wow. I mean, oh, people have got more money than common sense some days. I mean, if they want to throw money away, send them over here. They can, like, drop me some subs. Throw their money away that way. Which Discord is that? It's not the one I'm in, is it? Maybe it is, and I just don't know. I don't keep an eye on it often. And it's Snowbell, or something like that. Oceanside. No, it's not the one I'm in then. Sparkling title encounter. So right. When have we done this? We're gonna have to go and get some Herba Mystica. Never going back to. I've never even never even heard of it, so I'm not worried about joining it. The one I'm in, I just use for Herba Mysticas, and the bots for making Sunday teams. Because I'm not building a new team every week. I don't have the time and the finances in this game to do that. Like, I'll just get the team that we use genned in and then get rid of it afterwards. Yeah, people are always doing. It might be known in there or something. It might be like popular person. And it happens. It sucks because it's stupid. Yeah. I will do. But Max is like speedrunning, getting banned from Discord servers at times. Sometimes I'll get a message like, I'm already banned from this, and I'm like, how? What did you say? I'm banned in one Discord server. You've quit playing Pokemon for the time being. I don't know, one bad. I mean, that's your choice, obviously, but my advice is don't let one bad experience put you off a game. Every community's got bad parts to it, unfortunately. shinies are over this way. Oh, wow, what's going up there? What the outbreak is. Community used to be honest, full of zimmers and shooting games. Fair. I don't really spend a lot of time in communities. Just do what I want to do. Just. But I've been like seeing the toxic side of a lot of communities and realized. 1 second. 1 second. My dog's barking. Okay. Come on. Okay. Get it. Right. Come on. Come on there. Get in. In the bum. Come on. Me for it. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, technically, yeah, I think it in this community won't be toxic because it's too small to be toxic for a start. I ain't got the time for toxic people. But, swear to God, Loki! Alright. Yeah. I don't like. There's a very big difference in humor and actual being toxic. I swear to God, I'm gonna go just fight my dog in a minute because he's being a pain in the ass. Sorry. What is your problem? What? Very sorry about that. I doubt it. You do know I can go backwards. And also Rotons won't despawn. But nice try. But I can check. Also, they don't really despawn on the Switch too. It's very difficult to get them to despawn. But yeah, wasn't saying. There's a difference in being toxic and having a joke. And I've got a good sense of humour. Quite a dark sense of humour at times. Your Pokemon correct. I've had no issues on the Switch today. At all yet. And like I said, I've tested despawn and how far to go. That's why when I did like Gothitol and stuff, I knew exactly where I needed to be to get them to despawn for new ones. I hate hunting Rotom. Only one I need that I've seen so far today, but the way it moves just, I don't know. Messes with my eyes and my head. Drinking mockers today. Well, mocker now. Drinking coffee earlier. Too many coffees. Gotta catch them all. I mean, I'm working on it. I'm over halfway. I said we start properly hunting in Sword and Shield tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Hello. No, not Dynamax hunting. Like just normal Pokemon hunting tomorrow. And Dynamaxes are still for Saturday. I don't think I've got Ho-Oh's path saved. You still want a Ho-Oh? I'll have to see if I can find its path. I can try and find it during the week. But on BDSP, that's a lot more hard work. Get things from the underground, and I think I've got a Regirock at the minute. BDSP, that's what I was on Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl, I'm trying to do Palkia so I can go get Arceus. More fun? No. No. Off resetting is not more fun. As someone who's done over 18,000 resets for Arceus. It's a lot harder to talk as well when I stream doing soft resets because there's nothing happening. It's like... I think Dynamax Adventures is the most fun for Lidl. But you love Animal Crossing. Thanks, Max. It would be, to be fair. Right here on this wall. I'm going to screenshot it, print it out, and stick it on the wall when I get it. How are you doing today? I'm good, just playing South Park. Stick of Truth or Fractured Butthole? Fractured Butthole. Good one. I do love that game. Yeah, I was about to ask you, are you playing it on very hard? The only way to play it. Yeah, they are. I was mentioned you earlier about your speed runs of getting banned from Discord servers. As Diophies got banned from a Discord server over the weekend. I was like, ah. If that game had co-op in some way as well, like just two-player co-op, it would have been hilarious. Just stuff like that. I know, like I said, I watched the Snow Day video, non-commentary, so I could see the story. Not a bad story, it just doesn't look like a great game to play. Max is like, been banned from more servers than I can count at this point. Any percent speed run on bans. I want this Rotom to hurry up. Yeah, no, please. Herba banned from that Discord server. Isn't that one where your IP banned, so you can't even make a new account and go into it? Yeah. I got banned from a Discord server. Something about pictures. And tagging everyone. All of abuse. I can imagine. The FF community is fucking weird at times, like, let's be honest. And it's like, they all have an ego about, like, anyone who's kind of high up in that community all has a weird ego about themselves. It's like, bro, it's a game at the end of the day. Fucking hell. Nah. You're banned from thingy as well, aren't you, Mr. Hacker? These are words I won't repeat. I have a very low opinion of that person. Zeppler. See, I don't know enough about Zeppler. I've seen some of Zeppler's videos in the past. I don't know enough about them to like have a real care like about them, like if I saw them in the game or anything. Not that I really would about most of them, because they're just other players. I don't really care. But like, what happened with Zeppler? 'Cause as far as I know, Zeppler just did like kind of weird cutesy videos. Or did Zeppler do guides as well? I can't remember. I know there was someone who did guides with other people's footage. I always thought it was a bit weird. Like if you're going to do the guide, at least have your own footage. Show that you can do it yourself. Where are you, Shiny Rotom? As my only current subscriber, Max, do you want to choose what Pokemon we're going to hunt tomorrow in Shield? To start the proper hunt off in that game? Zeppler was defending bad, right? And I disagreed. Her fans tried jumping in. Said that comment. So Zeppler was defending, I'm gonna guess, the expansion. That's another thing I hate, when people can't, you can like something and admit it's not what it should be. I love this game. I have on many occasions stated its flaws. I don't deny that they're there. I like Final Fantasy, I just do not like this expansion. It was boring. It was nothing really of substance added. And realistically, the power scaling of it makes no sense. Yeah. But the areas are nice, there's nothing wrong with the areas. The story was just so lackluster. There's so many things I thought were going to happen. And then the pacing was just not great anyway. Like, during the base of it, the patches have just been dull, what I've done. You did apologize, fair enough. That's I don't know enough about Zap, but I've seen them in the game before, and I've seen obviously them streaming, and I just don't really watch Final Fantasy streamers. I tried to watch Mr. Happy once when he was doing a world. Oh, yeah. No. Doing like a race for worlds is so boring to watch. But he also thinks he's better than everyone else. It's like, bruh. Fair. So it's not just me who thinks that then. Oh. Hello, Shiny Rotom. And there it is. It ended my suffering. Or not. Oh god, it does like memento. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I can't even... Oh, swipe. And put it to sleep. Oh, it can't be put to sleep because of the uproar. Oh. Rotom out here. Causing issues. Nope. Even FF16 was boring. Yes, it was. Very, very pretty. Very, very boring. Visually, probably one of the best looking games I've ever played. Did not care enough to finish it twice. I did the story, I tried to do it on New Game Plus. Could not entertain it any longer. Since FF10, no FF game has been that interesting. Oh, I agree. FF15. What else is there? 12, 13 is 13. 12 wasn't bad, but it also wasn't my cup of tea. Alright, I think it was bad. Not including a remake. Yeah. I think I'd have to agree with you. Right. Caught Rotom. We're going to have to do a quick Herba raid because I've got none. I do apologise. I don't tend to do these on stream often. I'm just out of Herbers. We've got to go figure one out. I'm going to do the one tonight. I should be able to get to you tomorrow as well. There we go. 8, 9. F 7, 8, and 10 are the best. Yeah, they are. I'm trying to think, like, 9's not bad, but it's not as good as any of the others. You or you? Which ones? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's my favourite, but it was also the first one I played, so I'm biased towards it. I think 10's probably like my second favourite. I do love 10. It is. It is good. My only thing about like the not sphere grid, what do you call it in that game? The job change like thing. It's a little bit weird to get used to at first, but it wasn't bad. It was just getting used to it. Yeah, crossfire, that was it. I don't know why I forgot the name for it. Welcome back, Diopa. Nice. Which shoot are you going to play? If I have any more coffee tonight, I'm going to fall asleep on the spot. I find it easier to sleep when I drink coffee. The finals. Okay. I don't know that one. Yeah. I mean, once you get used to it, it's not bad at all. Like, it's easy to manage and everything. There was nothing thingy. It's not on the same level as 10, but it's not. Put it like kind of on the same level as 9 in my mind, where it's a good game, but it's not like as good as the top 3. Okay, fair enough. I think I might have. Work is taking the piss. Why is work taking the piss? I played a Lord of the Rings game years ago that I was not very good at. They want you to do an opening, you've never done one before. I mean, I don't know what to say to that apart from you're gonna learn today. Go and learn today. Not literally today, I guess. But you know what I mean. In your contract it says you only do evenings. Well then, I mean, that's something you've got to take up with your manager then. Is there a reason they're asking you to do it? There's our Herbers. No person to open. Assuming this Monday coming. And finally all the others are gone. Yeah, so 22nd. Gonna shoot forward, see what else we can find. Yeah. I do Cottony. I don't have Cottony, but I do have Whimsy. I believe I got Whimsy Cot. The Cottony would be good. Because that would end that line off. What else can we find? I think Cottony at the very least, and then Montreal. We got Hoot Hoot now, didn't we? Which has been done for ages. If I refuse to do it, they say I have 2 weeks to put my notice in. I mean, no. They can't say you have 2 weeks. I mean, they can say that as much as they like, but then that's called a forced dismissal. That's a whole different thing. They can give you disciplinaries for refusing thinger, but contractually, if you're not contracted, you're contracted specifically to evenings, you don't have to do anything outside of that contract. So when it comes to contracts, is what I studied the most. And words are everything in a contract. Yeah. Well, that was a very, very fast shiny. Ooh. Pressing the wrong buttons everywhere now. Got any? It's literally there now. Your manager wants to go on holiday. Well, it's their job, realistically, to do schedules. You don't have to put your 2 weeks notice in. First and foremost, there's no legal requirement. Oh, for holiday, yeah, you will have a time period. So you don't have to put 2 weeks notice in. So that's 2 caught today now. Let's update this quickly. I mean, it's common courtesy, but you don't have to when you leave. So that's Botany and Rotom. Botany is big because we've done Whimsicott already, so that's nice. Yeah, you are entitled to, don't get me wrong. Professionally it's wrong, but you can do it. It's not a legal requirement for you to give notice. I'm tired of people thinking it is. Professionally, it's not the right thing to do, and it can hinder your references in the future. Yeah. I've done it in more than one place. I've also been put on gardening leave more than once. Which is the opposite, where you hand your notice in and they're like, nah, you're good. Later. I mean, that's not thingy either. Like, I don't advocate for people not putting notice in and things, but if you're gonna do it, at least do it the proper way. Is always my argument. Go look at Popplio. Let's see how in the water they are. Your first one was rejected. My wife's was rejected when she wanted to put hers in. Oh, nope. I was like, well, they can't realistically say no. She was doing hers out, being upset with the company at the time. I mean, some places you do have to have a replacement in. Not many though. It would usually be like something more specialist, like what you were doing. What standard retail store you could add effective immediately and they wouldn't really bat an eye. Also very much a case of don't ask yourself the question, if you were to die tomorrow, if you would be doing the things that they're asking you to do. Because someone would if you weren't there. And in retail, more likely they've got several other people, they're just asking you. I think that's a... No, it's not. It's just the way the light was on it a minute ago. I don't really want to go out in the water to hunt these. Because the only difference in their shiny at this stage is the collar around the neck. Anyone's are like pink. But not a very bright pink, like a pastel pink. You should have a copy of your contract yourself. Always have a contract, copy of your own contract. Should know where. Just sign that. Everything in that is now binding. You should always know where that is. I mean, none of it really matters because sometimes it's just like... I mean, I imagine it should be pretty dead at 6. All you gotta do is open the store, like a reverse of locking up, realistically. It's a very small store. Get a float out, bang the till on. About 100 newspapers. Yeah, I don't know. 7 paper rounds. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I forget paper rounds are even a thing anymore. I haven't seen a paper boy in a long time. Does your shop sell Pokemon cards? Not many left. Did mornings at your old shop. You didn't have an issue with it, but you really actually like working mornings when you've only been trained 3 days. I mean, yeah, but it's something you're gonna have to take up with obviously your own manager. We saved water. So we got 2 shinies so far tonight. Not bad. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Well. Would you like this wonderful sandwich? It's a water sandwich because it's what it would taste of nothing but water. Or that cucumber. Excuse me. Right. Water sandwich. I'd rather have a wet sandwich. Your brain is hurting. From what? Work. Fair. Probably a place I can stand that will just, there we go. Now they're spawning in. got Rotom. I got Rotom and Cottony. Yeah. There. And then we got Cottony. And now we're doing 2 Poplios because I've got 1. And that will take care of the Primarina line. Which is also all of the Gen 7 starters done then. Got some jellyfish over there. Thanks. Eventually I'll have all of these done. And then, I don't know what we're going to do after I've caught every shiny. I mean, we've got ZA soon, so we've got that to play. I don't have TV in this room at the minute. I'm thinking about getting one, but just above where I am. Be able to stream from the PlayStation then as well. Maybe like a little beanbag, chilling, just sit on when I'm not streaming. If you get a new contract, they can change the terms of your contract. I mean, they can change the terms of your contract if they give you 28 days notice anyway. Like legally, they can say your contract is changing to do this from this day. As long as it's 28 days after that date, then you've either got to accept it or leave within those 28 days. And they've changed it. If they've changed it and you haven't signed it, then it's... and they haven't given you any form of notice, then it's different. But at the same time, there is also a basically, if you've got like an employment, like if you're employed somewhere, I mean, they can ask you, you can just refuse. Anyone can ask you to do anything. And ask you to come and rob a bank with me. You don't have to agree to it. That as an example, we're not going to go rob a bank. But you can be asked to do anything. Just don't have to do something that you're not contractually obligated to. The work can ring up and say, we're short staffed, can you come in? You don't have to do it, but they can ask. Or ask you to stay late or start early. Anyone's work can do that. In fact, most people's work have probably done that at some point. I used to negotiate that. I used to be like, I'll come in early if I can leave early. When I worked nights, finishing at like 3 AM was bliss. I'd still be up for the rest of the night anyway. Just go home, chuck the PlayStation on. Everyone asleep. where I used to do all my atma farming back in the day. Like 3 or 4 in the morning. Back when it was a nightmare to do. I mean, you can. I personally wouldn't. It doesn't look professional to take your mum down to work with you when you are over the age of 18. I don't mind being embarrassing. It's about the professional look of things and the ability to stand up for yourself. Professional in everything. Oh, Max is still here. Probably not. Has it been quiet for a while? Yeah. Yeah. Unlock a new badge. It's a video games one. Anyway, alright, no worries. Go game, go chill. Do what you gotta do. I think there's a shiny in the back over there. It is a shiny love disc. Spotted that a mile away. Bonk. No worries. No worries. Hope everything's alright. How is your bite? Is it okay? No, I love this doesn't evolve, unfortunately. And I've already got one, so if anyone needs one, they can have it. It's a quick tetanus, yeah. What, for love disc? Oh, quick tetanus and then you was on your way. I was saying you were on your way to get love disc. Okay. You're still going anywhere. But you're in a senior position in work, aren't you, Max? Well, if you're not at the minute, you have been in the past. Yeah. So obviously, I don't know if DF is still here, but they were on about taking their mum with them in their contract to pay like they're not obligated to do mornings. And this is like, just go yourself with your contract. It's more professional. Regardless of the setting, you should always try and remain professional at work. You are still here. I'm just saying, like, Max has been in things, so they'll be able to give you a perspective of, like, remaining professional and how it would look to someone in a senior position. There's a difference in, like, taking someone with you and just going yourself in terms of how it looks and comes across. It's very different in a working environment. I never listened to your word most of the time, hence why I gave up. But you... You have to get them to listen. You have to just stand up and be like, no. Here's my contract, and this is what it states. I'm not doing that. It is outside of my contractual obligations. There is also that, yeah. I mean, do what you feel is best for you, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of professionalism, it is not one I would recommend. No worries. Hoping to get at least one Poplio soon. It's not unreasonable, no. And like I said, at any point in time, you can be asked to do anything within a job role. But if you don't have adequate training, which you're saying you don't, for it, then you also shouldn't be being asked to do it. Being asked to do the morning to me is no different than being asked to stay late or anything. Yeah. I mean, just some of the shifts my wife's done have been insane. I remember not the company she's with now, but the last one. The roof of the house, because they do residential one. The roof of the house came down, and all the people that were supported had to go to different hotels. They all needed one-to-one support. So there was a point in time where she worked, I think she wasn't back home for like 13 days straight. Because there was just only a handful of staff there, and they were really struggling. I've done 37 nights in a row, which you're not supposed to do. There are always exceptions to the rules. Yeah. I didn't want to get up at stupid o'clock this weekend to go take my wife to do a spot check, but I was there, half asleep, but I was doing it. It wasn't even my job. I got paid nothing for that. She's away next week, impossibly. Supposed to be in Butlins with a dad and a sister. Got sisters. She was meant to be taking Lila, but I decided Lily's school was more important. That's Mackies on one. Alright. Have fun. How are we on? 9. Okay. Got like one more sandwich left after this, maybe. Do it now. And then that'll take us till the end of time. About a couple of minutes from now. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy X now. I'm trying to platinum the Digimon games before the new one comes out. Played the demo for it. It was a good demo, enjoyable. October 3rd, I believe. A couple of weeks. Because then Pokemon's October 16th. There's something else towards the end of October, I think. I can't remember what. Snake Eater, yeah. Well, it was already out. Yeah. It's just too much at the minute. There's something else at the end of October, is it there? But I've got to get Will's birthday present as well, because his birthday's middle of November. You're 15. Oh, there's a shiner. Just two more. One more, because the disc isn't one we needed to add on. Don't want to get caught either. Fire and Moonblast that now. Okay. Go to sleep properly. These are the October releases. Okay. I'm gonna wait with bated breath because I'm like, can I afford October? Yeah, I'm just gonna make someone drop almost immediately. Might as well. Let's do sweet and spell. Oh. What? 4, maybe 5 shinies tonight. Typing limit, yeah, no worries. I'm trying to evolve that Popio. As soon as we get the other, well, just evolve them both together. Make more sense. There's a lot of notifications on my phone. I ain't got the energy to check them all right this second. That's a lot. Let's just take a second to go through each of these. Okay. Because there's a lot of games. Right, Ghost of Yotai, probably not my thing. Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy, is that in October? Not really. Digimon Story, Time Stranger, obviously. Borderlands 4, NS Edition, no. Some Battlefield 6. Dreams of Another. Don't know what it is. Little Nightmares 3 is something Lily wants. Pokemon Legends ZA. Keeper Jurassic World, Ninja Gaiden, Masquerade. Persona 3 Reload. I'm gonna guess that's for the Switch because that's been out a while. Plants vs Zombies Replanted. Don't know what that is. White Souls 2, Once Upon a Mario, Outworlds 2, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Battlefield 6 you're getting. Fair enough. All Combat Legacy Collection. Tales of Xillia Remaster. Tales games are quite good. I played what's the last one? I quite enjoyed it. I can't think of what it's called now. I got platinum on it. I can tell you that much. Like just standard JRPG stuff. But I like JRPGs, so I'm not getting Persona for the Switch because I already own it on the PS5. I didn't enjoy 3 as much as I did 5. And it was also the first time I got a video banned like by TikTok, which was hilarious to me. There's a bit where they use, they're not guns but they look like guns. They have to shoot it through the head to summon their personas, like to awaken that power. And the very first one I clipped it and said that feeling when you have to wake up in the morning. And it got banned within minutes on TikTok, which I thought was hilarious. But I also thought what I said was quite funny and relatable. I stand by it. I'm not, I want to stream Digimon, but I'm not going to be able to. I know I'm not. Because like I said, I don't have a TV near where I am now. And I don't have the world's longest HDMI cable. We'll have a look at the Tamu Pokemon Day. Fair enough. It's demos like, so it's a little bit of the story, then after you've done that it's like a little repeatable bit where you can just go through like a few different Digivolutions, see what the different ones look like and things. There's a story bit you can take over, like from the demo to the game, but then the second bit you can't, because it's, like I said, just there. You can just go through, kill things, and Digivolve a few different things, so you can see what kind of Digimon are in and stuff. But it looks nice and it plays well. So. You're unsure of Ghost of Yotai. You played the other one, didn't you? Ghost of Tsushima? Is that what it was called? I feel like it was. Yeah. Why are you unsure of Ghost of Yotai then? I assume it's made by the same people and it's a similar game. Top 5 of all time. Damn. Must be good then. Same company, not the same team. Okay. Yeah. Would make it a very different kind of game. There's how it actually is. Well, that gave this. What's the word? And yeah, if something does well, surely you want to keep those people around to work on other stuff that could do well. I'm sure the aim of any company is to make money, surely. And you make money by making good quality product for being Pokemon. Because I don't think, no matter what Pokemon do, I think people are still going to buy it. Which will end up being their downfall one day, is the fact that they just expect everyone to just buy it. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere like the DLC for ZA is already available. It's like the game's not even out yet. Announcing the DLC is one thing, but having it available to buy already. Let's have a look. Oh, it was, the banned word was Jap. So, the OG dev team was granted Japanese citizenship and ambassador. Wow. Oh, why Jap? I mean, I guess it's... No, I don't know. That is really incredibly well received. I think so. I got to buy another Switch 2 in October as well. Pray for my bank account. I'll have to start becoming funny on TikTok. Made during COVID lockdown as well. That makes it even more impressive because most stuff made in COVID is trash. Because obviously of all the restrictions and everything. Hoping to get this other shiny. Finish this liner. Did we get it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Leaping under the tree. Oh. They're my favourite of the Gen 7 starters. I do like the I mean, I don't think any of them are bad, to be fair. I just think Primarina's the better one. Okay. Arena is out for blood. I can't even properly. I haven't put it to sleep now because it's put Misty Terrain up. There we go. Easy. GG. I mean, that's 5 Pokemon caught tonight. 4 more added to the dex number though. I'm going to evolve these quickly. And I think I'm just going to put everything away for the night. To finish it off. Got 5 games of Uncharted 2, Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, might eat ROG and Delta. Shimmer's 5. 4. Fallout New Vegas. I've not played Fallout games. Are they as good as everyone says? Snake Eater. Why is the thingy blocked out? Why is trash blocked? Where's with the mods at the minute? Well, the mod, auto mod. Snake Eater. Took me a minute to work out what a Snake Eater was. They're trash, but they're so much fair enough. What game do I feel like with that? Game is really bad, but I just love to play. I don't know. Well, there is. Oh, I'm doing this one. You gotta be 1. New Vegas was way ahead of its time. Yeah, look, shiny prim. I'm just gonna let it learn its signature move. Actually, I never played it. Oh, like, it's still a game a lot of people talk about. And we've also now got a full box of space shinies. You have to give these away at some point, or do something with them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Popplio, but Prim is my favourite of the three, like, final starter forms. Popplio itself is just meh. And they're done as well. That's 2 water stars packed away. I don't know actually. I don't know. Maybe, because you can get Incineroar. No. There was a very special wild area event that you could get Popplio in. I think you can move it there. Yeah, you can move it through Pokemon Home as well. But that's the only way. Why do you want one? While I'm here, I can chuck it in home. You just get caught in a quick ball this time. Unfortunately, they are high level just because I've done the Sora. I not want to be caught in a moon ball. Quick ball. I said moon because I got moon blasted. I need to find my little book. I'm not seeing it actually since I moved. Oh. Reopening the draw caught a wire. Made it through. Had them all written down. Brought new jeans, forgot about the diet, you got blue legs now. I'm dreading buying new jeans for a very similar reason. Just because, like, that dye and then the chafing on top. With all the extra walking I have to do. Put it there. Save. We're going to chuck what I can away. You always buy a size too big. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. The problem is my weight, like, not weight, but like my waist size and stuff can fluctuate very, like, day to day. If I buy a size too big, it might be like 2 sizes, sometimes 3 sizes too big a couple of days later, and then it'll be tight. I've got a belt. It'd be weird to not own a belt. Right. I'll put your Popplio here. That'll do. Right. We've got water finally. The only thing left here is the Alolan Rattata lines. Have any other Gen 1 Pokemon? Probably not. No, but we do have Hoot. Gen 1's are getting closer to being done. Hoot. Anything else in Gen 2? Is it water, fire, grass, isn't it? So we can move them easily now. I'm sure it's always water, fire, grass. That's why it's handy for shops to be open. Light bulb just blown. Oh, yeah. What else have we got? Early gens, God knows. Glalie is Gen 3. Hodgkiss Gen. Normal camera up. Yeah, we can start Insanity tonight. Let me put Popplio's away because it's the only other one I know where it is off the top of it. Also, no, it's grass, fire, water. Okay. No, don't stop doing this. Yeah. I just want to put the Popplios away and then we'll end up for tonight. It's grass, fire, water. Cast. Hello. What's this? Is this picky pack? If so, I just need to evolve them. Root on Cottony. Can I do Cottony? Whimsy. I need Dino as well. Rivari. Swanna. There's Whimsy. We can do Team Loon Tempo quickly, and then that'll be it for now. I don't know where the others go without. All I need for Paleo is those 4. You. It's Raging Bolt, I just need to move it back. Actually, if it's not in a team at the minute. No, it's just the other 2. Right, that's it. That is it. We are going to call it there for the night. Once this is closed. That'll be to you. Probably finish those eggs off at some point soon. But yeah, thank you everyone who's been here tonight. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow hunting in Shield. Don't know what we're going to hunt yet, but we'll figure it out soon. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.